Alright. Hi. Oh, the camera's not there anymore. The camera's there. Hi. um. Right. Hi. Yeah. How you doing? So we got there's some stuff going on at the moment. Different camera. And the game has just decided that it doesn't want to work properly. But I'll fix that post haste. It is appearing, which is good. No, okay. Controls. Controls. I'd like to use my gamepad. Can I use my gamepad, please? Reset options to no spanker. Yes. Alright, I might have to restart it. For fuck's sake. A lot of games, if you can use the controller on them. I keep looking there. It's there. Hi. I got so used to looking there. Anyway, sorry. Hello. I have a new camera. I don't know if you can tell it's new, but it is. And it doesn't swivel like the other one, so we've had to pop it there for now. However, I have some stuff coming which might change that, but we'll see. Yikes. Alright, hopefully. Are you fucking serious? Why is my controller screwing up? No controller was detected. Keyboard and mouse used. Mouse controller. Please insert one and restart the game. What is going on? Like, it's connected. It's definitely connected. I can't actually. Yeah, no, it was definitely connected. So if you heard that system noise. Okay, so that's... There we go, that's kind of what I was expecting to pop up. So now it might work. Are you, like, how fucking typical would that be, for Christ's sake? Gamepad, confirm. Alright, once more, if we don't get this doesn't work, we'll, I don't know, do something. Maybe just play with mouse and keyboard. Which would be weird, because it'll be the first time I've ever done it, so... Suitors. No, that is definitely already launching. Launched. Alright, third time's the charm, as they say. Hey, there we go. You can tell because the mouse cursor pops up if your controller's not plugged in. So, yeah. Alright. Alright. Well, I'll spend about 10 minutes just trying to get this fucking thing working, so let's hope the rest of it is as smooth and as painless as possible. Although, who fucking knows? Now, I'm going to be getting, like, this camera is quite a bit better than this other one I had. However, I can't actually really show that to you because I would be plummeted into darkness. The camera doesn't do a good job of like lighting up my face, I guess. So I've had to turn on a brightness thing with Streamlabs, and it makes it really choppy compared to the other one, but it is nice and smooth. So hopefully soon I'll be able to grab some lighting, and we'll everything will look a little bit better, hopefully. But I guess we'll see. I say that a lot in my life. We'll see. I guess we'll see what happens. Too much, one might say. Oops, sorry. Smack the microphone. So what were we doing last time? Were we still in the wasteland, or did we go home? Go back to Skyhold? I can't quite remember. So, oh, there we go. Jeez, it's all wee bit loud. So we've got some operations we can do, which is nice. So we're going to see what those are first. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, we'll check those out. I can't remember what we set to go, but I think it was something to do with Josephine's assassination problem. We'll have to see. I want to finish that one off. It's taken a while. It appears our detracting Lord found shame in the dark. Thanks to a scandalous laugh, only... Oh, also blind fates are now the range. Can Red Jenny claim that? All A remains all A. No idea what that one was about. Inquisitor soldiers in the western approach located a suitable freshwater source. They faced some resistance from a particularly aggressive wyvern, but were able to subdue the threat and secure the area. Told that Lieutenant Cole, in particular, should be commended for his quick response. As you can imagine, their success has raised morale among our followers in the western approach. Cool. Please convey my thanks to the Inquisitor for their assistance. The Chantry expedition into the laboratory was a complete success. However, to say we were appalled by most of our findings would be an understatement. We shall send you the full documentation of our discoveries when it is complete. In the meantime, we uncovered a few artifacts of note that may still be serviceable. Maker's blessings upon you, Sister Rosalie. I don't usually read this. Magister's Ice Staff. Lovely. Oh, God. Judge's favour. Have we not done that? No, we have.
Any word?
Nothing yet.
Oh no, we did the mission, didn't we? This is what we just came back from. And I had to cut it off early. I remember. Why did I exit out, for fuck's sake? We'll do that Vargest one. And... I don't know. Another one, I guess. Alright, I'll deal with angry Vargests. Situation has improved here. All sources secured, most things are under control. However, our activities in the desert have destroyed some Vargest nests.
I've arranged an accord between the Marquis and the Dowager.
Jesus.
Wonder of wonders. Perhaps they can be useful to us after all.
Now they're attacking caravans on the main road, scavenging from our positions. Right. Yeah, there we go. We'll get Liliana to do that. God, they're talking very loud. Red Jenny and the Bad Goods, Truth or Dare, Observing Deadlock, Choose Successor, Serpent of Nevada. All that glitters is gold. Simple compliments can go. Rations don't lift us on. See that they have a good meal at the end of the day. I think I'd prefer a good meal over some books. But each their own, I guess. What's this? Sarah cannot simply vandalize. No record of this. A memo from Josephine writing a letter from an outlying. Blah blah blah. I have reports of a gathering of resources to be moved into Venatory hands. I send this with the hope that you have the means to track down who may be responsible. I overheard the possibility, but further inquiry yielded no more details. It is unfolding well above my station. Sarah has scored several notes below, also a sketch of Randy Nugherder, because of course. Squire with limp says horses for 20, small force. 3 farmers say they were kicked out of homes. Route. Merchant says the carts are heavy for carrying armor weapons. Says they shortchanged him so he didn't tell about what they will. We'll slow them through pass. Easy pickings. Do we trust this information? Buying out... No, I don't want to buy out the caravan. What the hell? As is spare the fortunes back up and blah 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 blah. Alright, Josephine. Fuck, you're so loud. We'll have her do that. Alright. Cool. Sarah approves, Virginia the bad goods, acquired men. Oh, is that going to be any good? I have a feeling no is probably the answer. No, it's all the way down there. Pathetic.
I must return to Valrayo to see that everything is
There we
normal.
go.
Please join me when you can.
Okay. Meet Josephine in Valrayo. Sweet. We can finally get this done. As in fact, House of Repose won't rest until Josephine is dead. Oh, great. Lovely. No thanks, Sarah. We had some trouble with our internet today too, just as a warning. So I'm not sure like what it was. I wasn't really here, but if it just like completely crashes, it's sorry. Not much I can do. Alright. So, where are we going? Let's make that the main quest. I don't remember this going very smoothly.
I received a letter from the House of Repose, Your Worship. They acknowledge their contract is null and void. There is no longer a price on my life. They also send their compliments on how handily you dispatched their agent pretending to be the Comte.
They're a polite bunch of ruthless murderers, I'll give them that.
I regret we were forced to deal with them, that you are endangered by my part in the game. Did I ever mention I used to be a bard?
You were a singer.
Bards entertain the Orlesian courts. They sing, play music, make charming conversation, and spy. Many young nobles put on a mask and practice playing the game in such a fashion.
I actually completely forgot that she was a bard.
What made you interested in becoming a bard?
I was attending a university in Valroyo when I learned about bards. There was such an air of romance about them. Stories of secrets, trysts, and fascinating people. A group of us, young gentry from Antigua, decided this exciting life was for us.
I don't imagine many firstborn heirs join those ranks.
No, I was a rather foolish exception. During one particular intrigue, I encountered a bard sent to kill my patron. We fought. Or perhaps scrapped is the better word. Both of us terrified. We were at the top of a steep flight of stairs. The other bard threw a knife, and I pushed him away from me. You can imagine the result.
You were only defending yourself.
But it was such a waste, Inquisitor. When I took off his mask, I knew him. We'd attended parties together. If I'd stopped to reason, if I'd used my voice instead of scuffling like a common thug, I'll always wonder who that young man would have grown into.
Sure. You know what? Whatever.
He seemed willing enough to murder you for the game.
Perhaps. I feel I'm the last to judge whether or not he would have actually used the blade. In all the commotion... forgive me. I don't believe I ever thanked you for helping me with this.
Hold on to it. Don't lose sight of why you came here.
I will never forget you helped save the House of Montilyet, Inquisitor. And should you ever visit Antiva, stories of the welcome we'll give you will be told for years.
Sounds good to me. Ugh. Right. Well, that was exciting. I kind of expected that to go horribly, horribly, horribly wrong, but I guess I was wrong. So, we're gonna get out of here, I guess. So still got some... We can do that stuff. Barak has a friend named... Oh yeah, I forgot about that. What's left in the... There. Hunting parties... Find a tail phoenix... Search for spawns... Signs of darkspawn... Establish camp. Alright, I think we'll go... And... I think I've cleared... the like poisonous gas, so we should be alright. Is there anything down here? Just an artifact, I guess. What is that? Right. I guess... Here? I have very terrible memory of geography, so don't judge me too harshly. I really don't like the camera being there. I'm gonna have to get used to it quickly. Comes pension for cruelly well, but they was I like the pride demons. They're terrifying, but they look quite cool. And just are cool, I guess. It would have been great if you could like learn how to summon demons in this one. As a
Nothing to report, sir.
the means justify the end kind of mentality. You know, if maybe if you did certain things wrong or did them not wrong but in a different way, you could become desperate, or the Inquisition could become desperate enough to like summon demons and you be the bad guy. See, I like being the bad guy. Not a lot of games let you be the bad guy. More games need to do that. Hey, my lord. Hi. I do wonder how they managed to build those massive... whatever those are. Has anyone got a feather for me? Please. Thank God. So we'll be able to make that lure very quickly. But I think it's one of the tougher dragons. I mean, I could be wrong, but I feel like it's a bit tougher than usual. So we might. I really want to take down the one in the first area, whatever that's called. I've actually forgotten the name of that. What's it called? My God, I'm really out of it today. I spent like 100 hours there. You'd think I remember the name. Of course, it's spiders. Oh my god, I can't believe I've completely forgotten. Alright, whatever, I'll look it up later. Ooh, hi. Creepy statue. Statue's oddly warm to the touch and shivers lightly as though it may have a pulse. Oh fucking hell, that's just extremely comforting. Aegis? 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 Aegis. I don't know. Words confuse me. Alright, Cassandra. I think I have a new thing for you. I bet it's garbage. Oh, it really is. Look, it's like half the... Ugh. That's sad. Alright, whatever. I'm outie. Let's search for signs of darkspawn. Completed operations. Have there been any more like things? Lumber yards or anything added? They're supposed to just pop up now. I guess not. Maybe I got all of them here. I've gotten quite a few. I still need a couple more though, just to get the upgrades Skyhold needs. Darkspawn. Alright, let's just turn that down a little bit. My ears are about to start bleeding. So quiet compared to the rest of it, and yet it is still so loud. Get out of here, what are you, Phoenix? Yeah, get out of here. Am I going to be able to open this now? Engraved on the gate are symbols. No? Can I open it from the back?
That's the grandmother of all locks. We're not getting in here.
Maybe I'll get that from one of these missions, maybe. I can't really remember how to do that one. Oh right, so it's blocking off this entire area then. I can't get in here because this is blocking me. The Gates of Andorol. Alright, I want to see what this thing is over here. It might be the same thing. So, I am constantly looking where the camera used to be. I have to move my neck so much further. And there's a I'll worry about the shards later. I don't care. It might be a landmark behind the gate, not the actual gate itself. Because I've been over here before. Yeah, it's on the other side. Alright, well I think that's pretty much, like except for fighting the dragon maybe, that's pretty much all we can do here. We can find signs of the dragons, I guess. That is a bit of running around. We can do the search for darkspawn signs, I guess. Yeah, we might as well. Do whatever that is. I feel like that's probably important, right? It sounds important. Is he gonna let me jump off here? No. Figures. Pathetic nug babies.
Alright, recruits.
Mm.
Who can tell me? What are the chief weapons of the Inquisition?
Surprise, sir.
Not good enough, soldier.
Surprise and fear, sir.
And nice uniforms.
You worthless piles of dragon dung. Drop and give me 50!
Someone's not happy. All like trainers and officers are always grumpy old bastards, aren't they? So what, do I just have to kill Darkspawn? Is that what I'm doing now? There's an Ocularum over there. Ocularis, whatever. Or do I have to patch up holes in them? Oh, here we go.
It's no use. We can't cross here.
The Darkspawn got through. I'll have to see what our people at Skyhold can do.
Right. Well, I didn't actually realize that that was another operation thing, for God's sake. Okay, well, I guess... Is it the Hinterlands? It is the Hinterlands. Let's go and try and take down the dragon at the Hinterlands. What was that? Oh, I still haven't done that? What the hell? Alright, let's go and do that. Let's unlock that door. Maybe do a couple rifts, because we can kind of clear this area out now. It's going to be quite a lot lower level than I am, and the rest of them am. Rest of them are. So yeah, we'll do that. Get some easy levels, or easy experience anyway. I've been drinking a lot of water today, like just an uncharacteristic huge amount. So there's going to be a few more breaks than usual, I'm afraid. It's probably too much information, but anyway, yeah, forewarned. In like case in point, now I'll be back in like 2 seconds. If you'll excuse me. Alright, sorry about that. I also forgot to put the death counter. It's just that cocky. Also, I have no idea what's going on with the follower count there. It seems to just have glitched out. I tried changing the color back, but it physically will not let me, so I'm not gonna worry about that. Alright, I'm gonna check real quick. There's no extra sound or anything. I think we're all good. Oh my god. This death count is great, but it does have its issues. Like the fact it fucking closes down sometimes. For no reason. Oh, really? Okay. Finally. Jeez. Find the source. Yeah, we can do that later. Let's go get this locked door. I imagine there's nothing. It's not going to be fantastic.
Inquisitor.
Oh god, I'm getting lag. Not going to be fantastic, but it should be alright. It'll be something. We can sell it at least. And I have a level 2, I just noticed. Right. What do I want? Enemies larger than the field are immune. Wow. So there used to be, when this game first came out, you used to be able to use this on the dragons. So you could go up to like a dragon's leg or whatever, pop this down and it would slow down the whole dragon, making them decently easy to kill. So I guess they decided to stop that. Charge from you expend all charge from striking an enemy, you deflect incoming projectiles with Spirit Blade, sending a shockwave. Right. And that's the regen one. I don't know what is this? What does this do? That'd be alright. Use your star's energy filling area with sympathetic magic. HK. No, we're not going down that road. Soul garbage. What's that one over here though? Barrier explodes. Nah. I'll hold on to that I think, and find a use for it eventually. Oh, we were going to make a barrack something, weren't we? I forgot about that. Oh well, he'll live. Probably. Heavy warden armor. Is that literally all that's in here? Great. Okay. Let's go and do this Fade Rift as well. And that should be all of them in this area at least. I haven't really been keeping track. Usually I would, but I haven't been. I wish it would just let me leap over these things. They look they're so flimsy. I could just walk through them. What did I just do? See, trying to jump constantly gets me into trouble. Like activating crap by accident all the time. Hello, beasties. Excuse me. Oh, they scale. That I unfortunately did not know. Leave the poor Fennec Fox alone. And, oh, how much point in me attacking that thing? How am I supposed to reach that? Whatever, they can take care of it. Ooh, this is a place I haven't been. Oh yes it is. Never mind. Did that just do 2,000 damage? Jesus. Wasn't even close. She must be, or they must be, vulnerable to spirit, maybe? I think they all kind of are. Just in varying degrees, because they're demons. See, that's what I don't like about those things. They can just hit you no matter where they are. Most of the time, anyway. most of the time. There we go. How am I supposed to reach that thing? There we go. I do look like somewhat of a psychopath when I'm just covered in blood. And everyone else is too. Alright, there we go. I think that's probably most of them. Oh no, there's a couple down here, but we'll worry about that later. Right. Let's go and see if I can get this dragon. Is this where it is? Let's just say yes. And go. I am a bit more confident this time. I mean, everyone's a little bit higher level. So we do have some sort of weakish people. Oh, hello, Blue. How you doing? Hello. Yeah, got some weakish people, so we should be okay. Well, it will struggle a little bit, but seeds found. Awesome.
Looks like dragon territory. Oh, this is gonna be good.
It goes okay. Actually, it goes pretty well so far. Anyway, what have you been up to? Oh. Okay, something I'm not quite as confident. Oh shit. Oh, let's just run. Let's run over towards the lair. Oh, you adopted a kitten. That's awesome. Oh my god. What kind is it? What kind of kitten? It's gonna be one of those days. That was like instant. I don't know if I'm mentally prepared for this. Whew. It has gotten warm. Oh, are you serious? Are you serious? See, I think mine are right behind me actually. Hang on. There are the kitties. Sleeping as usual. Grey, white. Oh, nice, okay. Cool. Kittens are great.
Looks like dragon territory.
Cats are great,
Oh,
I
this
guess.
is gonna be
They're
good.
all great. Just cats can be a little bit more hard to deal with. Is it a boy or a girl? Boy, yeah. I'll like this may be needed or not, but don't wait to get them desexed, because I did accidentally with mine, and he was very close to becoming a bit feral. And he's still got a bit of feral in him at the moment. They're called. There's a special. They call it something specific. Like if they have too much testosterone in their system, they go a bit, horrible. So yeah. Don't make the same mistake I did. He has chilled out now, but for a while there it was pretty sketchy. Big boy. Big cats are the best, because then you can cuddle them and there's a lot of them to cuddle. I think I got that over there, didn't I? Like this R1, my girl cat, the grey one, she's gotten quite pudgy because she keeps stealing the other cat's food. other guy's food, so she's quite fun to play with now. And she's very fluffy. Alright, I probably should have saved. Pushing £6. I will say kittens definitely know what they definitely like to eat. Oh, can I need to save before we go and do this. Fluffy cats are the best. Except my cats are probably too fluffy actually, because they shed quite a lot, which is a shame, but hey, whatever. I guess I have to do this. That's a bit annoying. Oh well. But yeah, they're great. Kittens, if they grow up
Oh, would you look at that? That
to be nice and
is
friendly,
magnificent.
they're such a joy. Even if they grow up to be a bit of a prick, then, you know, it's still fine. Varric's already down, for fuck's sake. What the hell? Oh, I have to stay inside that, don't I? Ugh. This is going to be a little bit difficult, I think. Vet slugging. Being a vet, you get to meet so many cool animals. Yeah, actually that's one thing. I'd love a dragon as a pet. Just fully grown, you know, straight out the gate rather. No, I'd love a little baby dragon. Now I've been able to sort of like solo these things before, but that was on normal difficulty and I was a very high level. So I don't think there'll be much of that going on now. But hey, we can hope. And we're already out of potions, I guess. Are we? Oh no, where is it? Have you named the kitten yet? Have you named him anything? Get back here, you coward! His name is Samson. Nice. I like that. That's a cool name. Whoa. Dodged it. There's a Templar in this named Samson. Whoop. Probably not the best guy, depending on your choices, I guess. Oh, can you guys, like, keep your shit together? Or get your shit together at least? Well, this is going better than I expected, to be honest. Alright, Varric needs an update. He's struggling a little bit. Oh, wrong button. Cassandra. Do you know how many times I've used the freaking tactical camera game? Like a lot. I don't need to know how it works. Yeah, we're not doing we're not doing so well. As long as we can keep everyone up, we should be alright. Oh shit. Yeah, I thought that was gonna happen. For once, actually, my character is one of the ones that stays up the longest, which hardly ever happens. Alright, I'll worry about getting everyone up, I guess. One of the dragons has a really cool mage armor piece, but that's a little bit down the track. Fucking hell, that music is so loud. Well, here goes Cassandra. You know, sometimes you can sort of tell how good the AI is, and then other times they run headfirst into a fucking dragon's fire. Oh, for God's sake. What the hell just happened then? Oh, that was painful. I didn't know they could shoot fireballs as well. There we go. Okay. I'm not getting any focus from this. I just realised that. That's not great. Oh god, we might actually be able to do this. I probably shouldn't have said that. Now I'm going to get like one hit. That is physically painful. Cassandra's got like a badass sword or something that gives her guard every time she hits something. So it's keeping her alive. Bull, he's not doing as well. And Varric's just a little bit shit at the moment. Excuse me. Oh my god. Thank you. Oh, freaking sneezes. Half the time I have to make sure I don't headbutt the microphone. It's happened before. Not pretty. Do we have potions left? 2. Okay. Oh god, that's intimidating. Do I have to walk all the way up there? Alright, boys and girls. It's certainly a different dragon noise. Usually they don't scream. But I guess it's an horrible sound. Horrible sound, not horrible. Oh, it's so close. Ouch. I'm going to take the potion. Or one of them. I may have been a bit of waste. This is always when I like screw up. It's when I'm in close to the end. Oh, there we go. Lovely.
Is everyone all right?
10 dragons.
Never better. See the way everything lit up when it tried to fry us. Now that is a fight.
That last burst of flame nearly roasted us.
You have no idea. Oh my god, how accurate that is, Cassandra. Look at all this stuff. Now Iron Bull's got like a raging dragon hunting. Suffice to say, he likes his dragon hunting. Oh my god. I bet that stuff's not as good as it could be though. Stop jumping. Dragonling's nest, patches are blackened. Right, so that's all the landmarks done as well. Right. So it's not even that great, it's just a high level. 17. What about armor? What did we get then? We got a belt, didn't we? Heal bonus, focus gain bonus. You know what? I think I'm going to take that. Maybe Cassandra can have like that one. Amulet of Constitution. She can have that too. And I think that was probably it. Oh yeah, we need to upgrade Bianca as well. Yeah, right. Well, that's what I was surprised we actually managed to do that. I'm glad though. And everyone leveled up. Right. We'll worry about the shards later. So let's go back to Skyholds. Make something for Varric. Upgrade Bianca. I don't know if I can do too much with Bianca though, because I don't have the schematics. I have a couple schematics, but not all. So I'm hoping maybe I got some last time I played and it, like, synchronized. I don't know, I'll have to have a look. If not, I'll have to, I guess, go to the Emporium maybe. I don't really know where to get the blueprints. I use Varric every single time I play, and yet I still don't know where to get the upgrades for his gun. Bow, crossbow, whatever. Basically a gun. Alright, we can put away, what can we put away? I have a lot of shit. Surprise, surprise. Look at all that crap. We can probably sell literally everything in here. Well, crap usually means money, so I'm happy about that. But crap means my inventory gets filled, which is less good. I need to put some stuff away as well, which I forgot. I always struggle with money in this game, all the time, because you think, like, a lot of the time I'm like, oh, okay, I've got a decent amount of money, and then something comes along that's like really good, and it's 3 times the amount I've actually got. It's like, oh, okay, guess I'm still poor. Yeah, oh, I'm so bad. Sometimes I do, instead of selling everything, because I'm in such a rush, instead of selling everything, I just forget to switch to the sell menu, so I end up buying a whole bunch of crap before I sell all of it. It's very counterintuitive, and it happens enough to be annoying. Alright, where's Varric? There he is. I don't have enough stuff. Look, I've been out for so long and I still only have a tiny amount of leather. Very strange. One thing, I've got the VR Fallout and well, yeah, VR Fallout. Oh my god, that is hideous. Looking a little strange there, Bull. Alright, I think we're just gonna pretend that we never saw that. What is that from? That is so weird. Yeah, look, he's like gigantic, and this makes him so tiny and small. Anyway, it's one thing that makes me really kind of ill in VR is not moving the speed I think I should be. And when you get like over encumbered in Fallout and you start to move kind of slow, that's when I start to get a little bit sickly. So I usually just turn off inventory, like the capacity Because otherwise, you know, I don't like being ill. No one likes being ill. And probably for the first time ever, I had to properly stop playing the other day because I was getting really motion sick, which doesn't really happen to me. And it was like one of those what's that show? Oh, I can't remember, but it was pretty horrible. And I had to fully put it away, which sucks because it's a bit of a pain in the ass to set up. And you want to use it for as long as possible before, you know, everything starts to hurt. I guess I can make him these. It might be... Look at that. 63. Oh, there we go. Actually, that might be alright. Paragon's Luster is 63. Yeah, alright. We got lots of Paragon's Luster, so... I have so much leather, and yet so little. I'd really rather give him something else, to be honest. 15 attack's not bad, I guess. You know what? We need more leather. I can't really just use up what I have. I just need more. So Varric's gonna have to wait, I think. And I think something finished at the table, so we'll go and check that out as well. See what else we can set up. We'll have to get rid of the Darkspawn. Or investigate the Darkspawn as well. So I can't forget to do that. Do you want to talk to me after?
Yes.
What do the people make of us?
We've gathered many favors among the nobility. They will be gently reminded of.
Let's speak later.
Goodbye.
What kind of favors, Josephine? Be very incredibly specific. Give me details. The Inquisitor loves a good gossip, which is practically the exact opposite of me. Okay. What's this one? Proving morale. Everyone's grateful for the new cook. A good meal after a long day certainly lifts spirits. Talk about around the dinner table has become more lively. Supplies in the approach are limited, but I swear that man can cook anything from nothing. One night he managed to produce fish and egg pie. I hadn't had one of those since Starkhaven. Sometimes the smallest things remind you of what you're fighting for. Ain't that sweet. The Hunter Shade Dracolisk. Which is a bit... Oh, this is a mount. I'm not going to waste time on that. How long was that? 5 hours? Yeah, no thanks. Find source of the Darkspawn. And what's this? Stop mandatory action in the west. Wilderness... I don't remember this at all. Alright. Liliana's spies have discovered orders from the Venatori's high-ranking commanders. A large number of mages are travelling westward to excavate something of great value to our cause. Inquisition must find whatever its enemies are searching for. The region is vast, but Liliana is ready
had any trouble with them?
to put her
Not
network
at
to
all.
use in tracking
I
down
will inform
Corpus'
you if that
minions.
changes.
It sounds like they all come right up to your ear and then just start screaming when they talk to each other. I don't really know what that is, but we're going to do it, I guess. Maybe that was from the lab? Yeah. Right, so. I haven't yet, no, I'm going to look at it after this. Yeah. Sorry about that. Ventor encamped, hissing lane, still working as slaves to get desert buildings, because just step in quickly. Yeah, okay, not now. What's this? Scatter reports, yeah. Okay. I'm glad these things don't take time. Some of those other ones take like 10 hours. It's ridiculous. Thanks for the reinforcements you sent. We constructed the bridge safely. Darkspawn coming from ruins that appear to be Tabinta. Alright, cool. Venture forth. I want to be able to... Well, we can go onwards, find the Darkspawn. We still can't get past those doors. I would like to know what they are. I can't remember them at all. Maybe eventually something will jog my memory. It's my drink bottle.
No darkspawn is coming through here.
Oh, are you two going to defend everything from, you know, that millions of Darkspawn that are around? Sure. Okay. I'll take your word for it.
These should certainly get a dragon's attention.
Oh, that's what that was. Okay.
Inquisitor?
Hello. Right, so this is something up here. Maybe this will have the key I need. Whoop. Guys, don't worry about it. Come on. I kind of wish you could do the dragon's dogma thing, where you can like tell your companions to follow you, or if they need to come and help you specifically, or if you just want them to charge ahead. Unfortunately, you can't though. Oh look, they're actually fighting Darkspawn. I feel like they might be dead soon. Oh my god, she's just letting her friend get owned by that Darkspawn. Oh, there she goes. Come on. There we go. Whoa, there was something. Never mind. I'm obviously seeing things. You know, I really had my fill of Darkspawn from the first Dragon Age, to be honest. I had to kill a lot of Darkspawn. It was good times, yeah. More frustrating times because of all those deaths. But it was good. Even, like, I don't remember what number that is. Maybe like 4 or 5, 4th or 5th time that I finished that, and I still found some new stuff, which just blows my mind. It really does. I was out today and actually saw Anthem for really cheap, and I was kind of tempted to see what everyone was talking about, good and bad. I ultimately didn't, however, because I have enough to do and play. Oh. Can I have whatever that is? No? Okay. I've got this, what's this on? This is on Nightmare still, yeah. It's on Nightmare, and even this is not as difficult as Origins was. And Origins was just on normal, for Christ's sake. I say as I'm literally killed. Maybe I'm just bad. Maybe it's time to face facts. One day I'm going to make an archer character and play that. That'll be cool. One day. Yeah. Get good, scrub. Whenever I see get good, I always think of this picture. Where is it? Get good. It's the Dark Souls one. Yeah, this one. I always think of this picture. Oh, that's a great picture. Anyway, story of my life right there. It's one of those things, just the first time I saw it, I was completely, I wasn't really expecting to see it. And it sent me into a laughter fit for whatever reason. And that's just stuck with me. None of the other good stuff has an effect on me now. It's just that one. Oh, it's the ladder. God, I hate when the ladders come up as loot. You hear the sound, it's like, ooh. And then no, it's a ladder. You dingus. Ooh, there's also lazarite up here, which I'll happily take. Has a nice blue colour. I quite like that the material you use actually has a colour effect as well, like an appearance to it, not just a number. I like that. Fade touched. Ooh, cool. I think I have some of that already, actually. Alright, let's see how many tries this one takes me. Can I use this? Thank you. Oh. Oh, goody. Sometimes doing these really quickly is the best thing to do. Oh, I fucked it up. Oh. I don't like it when they put trick ones in to fool you. Oops. There we go, nailed it first try. Right. Is that a chest? Can I have that? No? Okay. Oh, I should have gotten that. Oh well. Hello? Coravicus. Corvus? Coracavus. Coracavus. Sure. Why not? Oop, sorry. Just had to fix something up. Oh, man.
Stay on guard.
Is this... Okay. I don't quite remember this, but... Before I forget. I don't know what I want to put my point in. Maybe this thing. This focus thing. Successfully performing an ability earns additional focus for the party. Sure. Yeah. Do I want that? If you rematerialize inside an enemy... Oh, I remember this one. Nope. You cannot yet unlock this ability. What? What did I do? Oh, I need to take my point back, don't I? Cancel. I could use that one. You know what? I'm just going to stick with the focus one. That's fine. There we go. It's done now. I do need to use, because the difficulty's high, I need to use the focus a lot more than I usually would. Oh my god. That looks like the way to go, so I'm going to go the opposite way first. Oh, hey boys. These should have a spirit resistance, right? I don't know. Okay, good. How am I... I'm so glad I've got this barrier before I die thing on. Because otherwise I would be going down a lot more than I am. I need to focus on my health bar a lot more.
I'm guessing there's more.
The dark spawn will have the run of this place.
Okay, I guess we'll go...
Good. I'm just getting warmed up.
I think this way actually is a dead end. Let's hope anyway. I like finding the dead ends first. That looks like a rune to me. Oh, it's kind of creepy the way they stand. I think the focus is going up a lot quicker as well. See? Well, I guess I do have potions to spare. I tend to like save them for my companions, I guess, because they usually need them more than I do. Well, yeah, I guess. Soon we should have an ability to bring everyone back and fully heal everyone at the same time. So that should be quite good. And that is a focus ability though, so it's going to be a rare thing. Ancient penal bracelet. Why am I getting these things? Do I need them for anything? The giants are half feral, there's no room for a weak hand. One is enough to move debris during excavation, but keep it under control. We don't need the whole building coming down.
So they were using the giant as a beast of burden.
Can you imagine trying to keep it watered out here?
The giant? Where's the giant? I don't see a giant. Right. Okay. Whatever. Don't know. It's a great noise. Master Spirit Rune. That might actually be quite useful. Hasn't been seen. Now that you put it like that, that has made me worried. Might save, just in case. What is this quest we're actually doing? Because I would rather have it than the frickin'... Yeah, there we go. Than the Dragon Hunter one. Oop. Don't walk in the fire, you idiot. Oof. 700 damage. Excuse you. I'm gonna shove these arrows right up your arse. Yep, no worries. God, archers are always the worst.
That should stop the dark spawn from coming up here. The tunnel was open from the outside. Someone was digging here.
Someone's always digging. Was the dwarves? Did they dig too deep as usual? Or the Venatori, I'm going to assume. They seem like the kind of people who wouldn't care if they unearthed ancient evil. Not ancient. Horrible darkspawn evil. Guess it is kind of ancient though. Faded interrogation notes. More crap. Missing slave. Getting a lot of crap to sell.
That Herlock will put up a fight. Stand ready.
You don't say. I thought that giant warhammer was just for gardening or something. What is that? They are horrible looking, aren't they? Look at them. I'm always surprised by how much damage the archers can do. Die, for God's sake. My God. Well, hopefully Varric can open this. The AI drank a potion straight away. Like coughing up blood and everything. He's just like, please use a potion. Took his chance, or he saw his chance and he took it. Demon slaying. That might be okay, actually. Soul Wrecker Staff. I usually don't really look at the blue stuff. I usually only try and use the purple. It's usually better. Not always, usually. Not always.
That sounded bad.
Yes, it did. Thank you, Captain Obvious. God, they make a horrible noise. Okay, clearly can't touch that one. Let them take care of it. They're being very light on the loot in here. Struggling to find anything. Anything decent, anyway. What? Something... There's nothing to indicate this place was built over an old Deep Roads entrance. While the complications with Darkspawn were unfortunate, we've dealt with the pack that emerged and I will hear no further talk of it. We have enough to secure the South Dig site. You will continue work in the corridors and you will do so without complaint. Alternatively, we could use you as a distraction should more Darkspawn hinder our efforts. You serve Corypheus either way. Service. Wow, surprise, surprise.
They've been excavating. I take it breaking into Darkspawn tunnels wasn't part of the plan.
Darkspawn and Venatori. Aren't we lucky?
They'll be holed up somewhere if the Darkspawn didn't get them.
Well, let's hope they manage to kill each other in the ensuing onslaught. But more likely I'll have to take care of it. Because that's how the game works.
This place gets better and better.
There we go. Oh, really? This will be the first giant we've killed. Jesus. Stop hitting me. I'm gonna keep my distance, I think. Is that supposed to be like a growl? It sounds like a bird. It's horrible. And I was just made into Herald Jam. No duchy, please. Come on, get up. Wakey wakey back. Stop hitting me. It hurts so bad. No, I didn't want to do that. Good. There we go. Definitely not as difficult as a dragon, but...
Vince, Darkspawn, a giant? This was a pretty good day.
The men here were laborers. Someone must have been coordinating their efforts. I doubt they stuck around to fend off Darkspawn.
Why is it so bright out here? It's actually kind of hurting my eyes. So we can go that way. Or, well, no choice really. Well, let's see what's around here first. Oh my god. Oh, I thought that was two in pieces. Like, a single person in two pieces. Are you serious right now? The friggin' cats. Hang on. I better do it now. Excuse me a second. Sorry about that. Oh god. It has been a long day. A very long day. I've been told to keep my fluids up. Doctor's orders, as it were, so... yeah, I'm going to be drinking a lot through the stream. Because I'm talking so much as well. Yeah. Ooh. Oh. The west approach south exit. Oh, is this where... is this going to drop us in the other place? You know? You know what I mean? Ugh. Eco back. Yeah, here we are. So this is like how we can get into the other areas. Nice. So I guess if we find the foreman, I guess you would call that the foreman of what this dig, we could find the key to those other doors. Let's see a nice chest over here. Oh, I guess it's a chest. And that one. Can I have a purple thing? Fine. So that's a Fade Rift. That's an Astrarium. Yeah, there we go. So we'll just head along there, I guess.
More giants? What are they, pets? The Vince are crazier than I thought.
Oh, they are actually fighting for the Venatori. I thought they were like slaves who would help me. Well, not help me, but just like kill everything in the area, not help them. God's sake. I love those animations. What the hell are you? Get out of here. At least do I have enough Immunity all disabling effects. Immunity to slowed. Mana restoration bonus. Why is the giant getting a mana restoration bonus? Does it use mana? Guess it maybe does. Maybe it does. Who am I to judge? I really wish it would stop making that noise. Ouch. God, he can turn on a dime, can't he? I don't like that he can knock me out of that. I like going fast. For fuck's thank you. Jesus. More scales. That's good. I can use scales. That counts as leather, right? It's frustrating because I only get enough, like a couple pieces of each, and I need so much leather, especially for like Varric's, for any armor for Varric or anyone who uses medium armor. It's like 30-ish leather per piece of armor, and I don't have any that I have like a lot of, and I don't want to have to go to the Emporium and just like buy a whole bunch because then I'm not gonna have any money left. I need that money for stuff later on. Stuff and things. So if we go... Oh, there's the Australian right there. So if we go through there and up and around, maybe I'll get to it like that. Oh, go away. Ooh, can't leave behind the scales. Does that thing look like it's got scales on? I guess maybe. It does look a little bit like a... Oh. Well, I guess I'm done looking at that. Another one spawned. Great. Okay, I can get up there with the stairs over here. That was a sucker punch. A sucker bite. I kind of feel bad for not upgrading Bianca now. What has he got on it? Oh, for God's sake. What's he got on it now? Why can't I use my inventory? Thank you. Enduring... Oh, he hasn't got a name. An aim. Not aim. What am I even talking about? Sorry, I'm a bit out of it today, actually. Like I said, it's been a long day. Oh.
Might be something here. Better take a closer look.
Is it up there, maybe? Okay. Oh, this is cheesing it a little bit. Wow, I'm here. It's a miracle. Ugh. Every time they make it more, well, that. Oh, what was that? Oh, I bet one of the dogs is going through the friggin' bin again. They never learn. garbage. I sure do like me some garbage, says the pupper. Wait, did we just do it? Oh my god. I mean, I totally meant to do that on purpose. It's all part of my plan. Explore the cave. Awesome. I think I found the cave before. I can't remember where it is though, so I'm glad it marks it out. There's another rune there. Hi. Ooh, it's a big boy. Fucking archers, come here. I'm gonna show you what I think of those bows. Ouch. Sure showed them. Actually, I quite like playing as Varric. He's got his abilities are really quite cool. I've never played this game as a rogue before, so I should I'll get on top of that one day. When I have a few extra, couple hundred hours to sink into it. He is quite the agile dwarf, yeah. He's a total badass too. What's this? No, I do like being me though. Oops.
The Venatori will not easily recover now. It should make our own hold on the region stronger.
Cool, so we're going to take him back for like questioning then, I guess. Oh, so actually I heard today that Fallout 76 has released patch 11, and that's put out a lot of stuff. Alright, Blue, thanks for hanging around. I'll catch you later. And good luck with the kitten. It's so cute. Oops. Laters. I'll take this, whatever this is. Last step. Sure. Okay. It's mine now, whatever it is. What the hell? Oh, it's down there. That's why. Yeah, so Fallout 76 has had a big update today. I've not downloaded it.
I think Blackwall would have liked to have been here for this.
Oh well. I tried to read the patch notes earlier on, but the website, the page wouldn't just refuse to load for me. So when we get back into that, hopefully, I'm hoping that they've added NPCs. That would be really cool. Track down service. We've done that. We've like kicked his butt. He's right here.
Still breathing. He's resilient, I'll give him that. Have some of the troops bring him in. I'll deal with him back at Skyhold.
Usually I would just leave people to die, but you don't really get to do the judging thing very often, and I like to, so that's basically that story. But yeah, hopefully that, like, they said they've added a ton of stuff. Whether that's true or not, I don't know. But I'm gonna go after tonight's stream. I'm gonna go and read the patch notes, see if there's anything interesting. I'm hoping for like some new weapons, maybe. More building stuff. I know I've got like a tiny percentage of the blueprints, but still, I would like to see more, just all over the place. And yeah. Aside from that, I don't really know. NPCs is probably the big one. And no glitches. That'd be nice. Yeah, I did have quite a bit of fun the other night when we played Fallout, though, so that was good. Shit. Right, where's the camp's over here? Man, that is a long way away. I need to offload crap, so we're going to just dock back to this merchant, sell some stuff, and then head back. Maybe I should get the inventory thing. Makes my inventory bigger. I always feel kind of bad for just not wasting it on that, but there's so much other stuff you can put Inquisition perks into that it makes it kind of like, well, I could increase my inventory, or I could get like a whole bunch more XP from certain things, or
I've got a special deal for you, Inquisitor. Fell off
You
the
know.
back of a wagon from Montsimard.
is that right? Fell off the back of a wagon. I'm sure it did. Oh, I picked up another staff too. Didn't even realize. And it's garbage. Good to know. Alright, let's move all this into valuables, so we can just press one button and sell it all. Wow, we got a lot of staffs. Oh, no, never mind. A lot of crap. Well, that was, these are definitely some interesting colours. How much armour do I have, actually? 219. That's not bad. Not bad for, like, at this point, anyway. Critical damage. I reckon Varric could probably use that. Oh, he's got stuff. Increased ability damage by 30%. That's a lot. Alright, I guess Iron Bull doesn't have a ring, so he can have that one. Upgrades, sure, we can keep them. Whatever. There we go. I think weapons are definitely the thing you get most. And all this is crap, probably. Yeah. It's a shame. Oops. Alright, let's head back over. So there's something here, which I don't know what it is, and there's 2 Fade Rifts. And a quarry, and that, and a landmark. So.
Can't charge a silver for this.
There's nothing I can do.
Actually, that's one thing they did get rid of, isn't it? There's no sovereign silver and copper now. It's just all one currency for you, at least. Like, yeah. That's a bit of a shame. So, realistically, I only have, what, 17 sovereigns? Because they were like 100 gold, 100 silver. 1,000 silver. Oh god, I can't even remember. I'm going senile, I think. Oh yeah, there's that cave too. Where's the cave? It's like over here. This is how pros climb. Wow, literally nothing. The last step. What the hell? Right, well, we'll finish with like this area first, then I'll go and, you know, sort that out. This is weird. Are you gonna do anything, or am I just gonna go away? That's really strange. Why is that doing that? There we go. Is that supposed to... Well, it's broken. Whatever. Deal with that later then. Astrarium, we've done that. Quarry and rifts. Let's go at the quarry. I think we only need one more for one of the upgrades. Don't know which one. But any upgrade's a good upgrade, I guess. I'm not sure what they do for Skyhold. I'm pretty sure they're just kind of like an aesthetic thing. But maybe I'm wrong about that. I am wrong about lots of stuff. Whoop. Ooh. There might be some supplies over here. Or a chest. At least, yeah, I can see it right there. Hi, guys. Oh no, not again. Okay. I get worried when stuff glitches out. Especially in long games like this, if something glitches out for the whole game, you're in
I met the
for a terrible road.
Oh, the old one. Man, he had an impressive rack. The new Arashock doesn't have horns at all. Usually means they're destined for something special.
I met him too. The only thing they seem to have in common is a tendency to burn things.
That pretty much sums up the Antam, yes.
Ooh, a battle mage cow. I don't have any armor on my head. I mean, that's kind of cool. Sure. Can't hurt. 5 cunning, 5 magic. Look, we have a cool wizard now. We should get helmets for everyone else too. That was kind of worth it, I guess. Got a cool a hat, basically.
There! A rogue mage!
Oh, this is Cassandra's thing. Wow, I went very far. Bull's got not amazing armor, but he's got decent armor, but he still seems to like pass out quite a lot. Maybe it's his weapon, maybe he needs a better weapon. Not that I can really afford a better weapon at the moment.
Sad that it came to this, but at least it is done.
Is it sad though? I mean, I'm not sad. Just me personally. Right. Let's get this landmark and then maybe I can go through the gate, maybe? Landmark. No, you can leave it on. I'm not going to be done for a couple hours, so by the time you're back, I'll still be up, so. I am streaming. Alright. For God's sake. Funny. Oop. Every time I see one of these ocularum thingies, I'm just reminded about how many fucking shards there are. But don't worry, I'll do that on my own time. You won't have to do that. To witness the boredom that brings forth. Especially these ones where there is definitely a specific way you're supposed to go, but it's so much easier to just try and spam the jump button until you get to where you need to be, or get a horse and climb up. The old Skyrim method. For God's sake, Bull, what am I paying you for? You can stay down. No, it doesn't quite work as well as I would like sometimes. With the Warrior's Reaver ability, it's really easy. You can do it in a couple of hits. But that does way more damage, I think. Wow. Don't worry, Cassandra, I got this. The way like of a friggin' badass. For now. Is that spawning new ones? Excuse me, that's not allowed. Oops. Oh god, this sounds horrible. There we go. Wasn't so bad. Lovely, I guess maybe that other one's glitched out. I'll worry about that later though. What have they got? What is that? They set up like an altar? They have. Wow, they work quick. Oh wow. I went in, got the quarry, fought that rift, and then in that like 30 seconds they've set up an altar and sacrificed someone on top of it. And apparently gotten like a whole bunch of giant skulls. I mean, you have to admire their work ethic, I guess. So we can also go this way and open the gate. I think I'll do that. I mean, I hope I can. So I have a bit of a shortcut. Cassandra. I gave you like the best album I could afford. Which was pretty... I spent most of my resources on her and she's like squandering it. I mean, she's done alright so far, I guess. Ah, fine. I'll cut you some slack, Cassandra. I guess. Because I have to. There's some stuff over there, but it's probably not important, so don't worry about it. Alright, now I can go and explore the cave and see what I got. what my prize is for doing all these freaking astrariums. We're not gonna worry too much about the dragon in this place, simply because it's quite a bit tougher than that other one we took down. Which I'm honestly really surprised we took that down. Ouch. So yeah, we'll come back to that one later. Usually when I get towards the end of the game, I'll like make everyone's gear as good as I can, and then sort of go on a dragon hunting expedition, maybe. Yeah.
Let's find out what's inside.
Sure. And then that way I get lots of cool stuff and don't die too much. So yeah. Or we'll just try it as we go. Who knows? I haven't decided yet, so figure something out. I'd like to complete one of these mosaics one day too. Don't think I've ever completed one. Masterwork. Ooh. Cool. Some armor. Some Lazarite. I can hear whispering. There it is. On the complete opposite side of where I heard whispering. Oops. 128. Ugh, disappointing. 128. I mean, I guess it looks kind of cool, but it is awful. Does it have a... Yeah, look at that. Look at all that stuff on there. Well, I guess that's it in here. Hissing Wastes. Oh, yeah. Alright, well. Guess we'll go and judge this guy. And, I don't know. Make some more gear, maybe. We'll see. Saying that a lot, aren't I? None of the stuff on the table's finished yet, which is a shame. I guess we can go to the Hissing Wastes. Does Cassandra want to talk to me? Probably not, but we'll try anyway. Hello. Oh, here we go.
Planning troop movements now?
I'm trying to imagine what it will look like when we're done. All of this once belonged to the Tevinter Imperium. Andraste changed that, as did the Blights. As for what will come next, I cannot guess the Maker's plan.
We make the world a better place.
Because everyone agrees on what better means. I know I want a world where people trust the Chantry and that trust is respected.
No thanks.
I want to respect tradition, but not fear change. I want to right past wrongs, but not avenge them. And I have no idea if my wanting these things makes any of them right.
You know I don't want the same things as you.
I would be surprised if you did. Perhaps I will never get what I want. The Maker might have other plans for you and me. That will not stop me from trying to determine the correct path.
Wink. I'm really bad at winking.
Tell me, what guides you? You make decisions that shake the world, yet always seem so assured. I wish I had your confidence.
It's because I'm the main character.
If I'm guided by anything, it's you.
Oh, excellent. The blind leading the blind.
I don't think you're blind.
Clearly, you haven't been paying attention.
Haven't I?
When we first met, if someone told me I would be pleased to have you lead me, I would have throttled them. But I am. The Maker chose well.
I hope we can call each other friends.
I hope so too. We still have a long road to travel, Inquisitor. Wherever it takes us, I'm glad you're here.
Thanks. Everyone's always so formal. Inquisitor, Herald, beastly god among men. How you doing?
It's good to see you.
I might have added that last one myself.
May I ask you about the Chantry?
It is difficult to say what becomes of the Chantry now. They have no Templars, no leadership, and no one left who is worthy of succeeding the Divine. It has fallen apart when everyone needs it the most. I ache to think what this will mean in the days to come.
Well, how about the Inquisition absorbs it, and then we continue on with our lives like nothing happened?
Will the Chantry replace Divine Justinia?
They will try. Once the priests withdraw for the Grand Consensus, it is against Chantry law for them to emerge without naming a new Divine. Sometimes it takes days, or weeks, or even months. The problem now is that no clear successor to Justinia exists. All worthy clerics died with her at the Conclave.
So what happens if they can't agree on someone?
Theoretically, they will argue until exhaustion takes them or they see reason. Practically, however, if the Grand Consensus goes on too long, the Chantry will crumble. Any cleric with ambition but little sense will see this as her one chance, and plenty of such clerics exist. We shall see what happens. The Inquisition must act in the meantime.
Well, from the story, like it seems like people have turned to the Inquisition as the Chantry anyway, for like guidance or whatever.
Do you really believe the Chantry is worth preserving?
I do. But given your beliefs, I'd hardly be surprised if you disagreed. Cast the Chantry aside and new problems replace old ones. We will have learned nothing from history. The people need stability, and the Chantry needs a new purpose. Andraste had a dream for us. It can still be achieved.
So what should that new purpose be?
A dedication to what is truly important. Instead of building cathedrals and sewing gowns for the Divine, the Chantry used to spend its coin feeding the poor. If we are to spread the Maker's word across the world, we must do so with open hearts and open hands.
That sounds rather idealistic of you.
Does it? I do not think it's so unachievable. The Chantry has many good, honest people. They just need direction and inspiration. They need to be freed from centuries of adherence to tradition and ceremony. A chance for renewal is at our fingertips. It does not have to come with utter chaos.
Isn't there a specific... There's like a word for a group of people who stagnate because they are so bogged down in tradition. I feel like there's a word for that. I feel like I've seen it somewhere. Or maybe a couple words. Or a phrase. Something.
I'm surprised you rebelled against the Chantry.
I left my own order when they took the wrong path. It is no different. But in neither case did I stop caring. Indeed, I care so much that I feel drastic action is necessary. I suppose history shall one day judge my actions.
Will the Chantry replace Divine Justinia?
They will try. Once the priests withdraw for the Grand
Didn't we already ask
Consensus,
this?
it is against Chantry law for them to emerge without naming a new Divine. Sometimes it takes days,
Yeah, we literally
or weeks.
already asked this.
The problem now is that no clear successor to Justinia exists.
Oh, I guess we forgot to ask her
All
something.
worthy cleric.
So what?
Theoretic, practically, any cleric. We shall see what happens. The
If they do choose a new Divine, will you serve her?
That depends on whether she would have me. I am a rebel now, remember? And even if she would, I do not know. It would depend on what type of Divine she is. I am no longer in a position to follow blindly, and no new Divine could expect such obedience now.
Thank you.
It's good to see you.
Hey.
I have some more questions.
As you wish.
The way he says that. I have more questions.
Tell me about your brother.
Anthony
Here we
was
go.
older than I, a dragon hunter. who showed what a Pentagast could truly be. I idolized him. I wanted to hunt dragons as he did, even though our uncle forbade it. Anthony promised to train me in secret. We would hunt together one day, brother and sister, vanquishing the beasts of old. And then he died on me.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have pried.
No, it's fine. A group of apostates wanted dragon blood, and wanted Anthony to get it for them. He refused, and they killed him for it. In front of me. I begged the Chantry to let me become a Templar. Instead, they sent me to the Seekers. It took many years to let go of my drive for vengeance.
There's actually a movie you can watch that is this story, like what happened to her brother, how she became the right hand of the divine, all that sort of stuff. It's an animated movie. It's quite good. It's been out for a while. But yeah, if you're interested, I think it's called Dragon Age something. It's very specific, isn't it? Dragon Age something. Dragon Age. Oh god, I can't remember. I have to look it up in a second.
So you blamed all mages for the actions of a few apostates?
I was young. Magic was frightening. It all seemed pointless. I sometimes wonder how different my life would be if Anthony was still alive. Would I be a dragon hunter? Married to some noble fool, a mother of 3? I cannot say. I take solace in believing
That's
the Maker
it.
has a plan, but
That's the one.
he is not always
Thank you,
kind.
Digital Nomad. My head was
I'll
going to
let you
explode
get
if I
back to
didn't
work.
find that out. That's a good movie. That's a very good movie. Very bloody and graphic, which I didn't expect. But hey, it's pretty good. If you're into that sort of thing. Oh. So much lag. Okay. Let's go and make something for Varric. Hello. And I think someone at the table finished, so we'll do that as well. Oh, and we have to judge this guy. Alright.
Inquisitor.
I wish people would stop saying that as I walk past. How you doing, Digital Nomad? Thank you for that. I would have had to go and look it up otherwise. It was right on the tip of my tongue. Might go and watch that later, actually.
Before you is Service of the Minratha Circle of Magi. You met him and his Venatori in the Western Approach. He admits to working for Corypheus, raising monsters, and using magic for conquest. He also used his connections to smuggle magical artifacts out of the Approach, without his master's consent.
Naughty boy.
You stole from Corypheus. I don't know whether that's stupidly brave or bravely stupid.
That sentence
I
is
was
stupid.
hired by a third party. I've no loyalty to him. Might you find that useful, your worship?
I'm sorry, are you attempting to bargain with us?
Bargain? I plead. I throw myself on your mercy. I also have friends in Tevinter who owe me large debts. Leave what happened in the approach behind us, Inquisitor, and I can put them all at your disposal.
Someone who can smuggle magical artifacts to Tevinter and back shouldn't be wasted on court diplomacy.
There we go.
Bring those artifacts back to the Inquisition. Procure something really useful, and we might loosen the shackles.
Everyone
Your worship
disapproves.
knows value when he sees it.
Well, except
I
Varric.
won't disappoint.
And Solus. Solus is always like, oh, magic, okay. Demons, sure. The bastard. Speaking of Solus, let's go and see if he wants to talk to me.
Inquisitor. Greetings.
No, not really. Okay,
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
bye. You always sound so disappointed. Bye. Oh, actually we have some unique weapons to put in here, I think. Yep. And armor, which is garbage. That's sort of the bad thing about being able to sync between your characters, because you end up with really good stuff. And like all the rewards you get are a bit trash. It's a bit sad. Ah well. Alright, well,
A forge life.
Varric. So we do have that. We have an enhanced grip and arms 3. Alright, we can't make him armor, but we'll make him some cool stuff, I guess. Yeah, here we go. Should have enough leather now. I'll give him like this stuff first. I didn't realize I had these schematics though. I'm glad I do. Dragon bone. That'd be a bit of a waste, I feel like. 63. 63. Yeah, see, we don't really have much in the way of leather still. We might not have much of a choice to go and buy stuff from the Emporium. Might have to. No, you know, we'll leave it. We'll just give him the limbs from now. That's a pretty big markup in his damage, so we'll give him that. I don't know where I got that one from. Damage against demons might be okay. We do tend to come up against those quite a bit, so might as well. That can stay, I guess. And this one, there we go. Look at that. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. 158 up from whatever it was before. Like 90? Was it? I don't know. Oh, for God's sake. Alright, sorry about that. So we did that. Oh, we finally enchanted something. Maybe, can I make a weapon for me? Do I have enough? I can make another one of these. 102, 115, 136. Ooh, that'd be nice. What's the one I have now? 97. Okay. Wrath of Lovius. Let's see what this would be like if I could do this. .14% heal on kill. I like that. And what do we have here? Cherry gives a chance for critical crafting. Increases maximum stamina. I'm dying. Sure. 3. 20% of damage taken over 10 seconds. That's not bad. 10% damage bonus, 100% damage from all sources. Oh wow, that's a shit one. And yeah, no, we'll leave that for the time being. I think I'm alright for stuff. We just have to keep an eye out for leather. Sorry, just messages. So professional. Anyway. Hey Josephine, how you doing?
It's good to see you.
Sup? Laters.
Let's speak later.
Farewell.
Farewell. I think it was Josephine's who finished her war table mission too. I'm not sure what I put her on. Someone's on a 5-hour long mission, so we won't be seeing them for a while. Oh no, we finished 2. Okay. Despite their intent crafts, families are too embroiled in their own conflicts to even acknowledge us. We have acquired some additional trading partners who are tired of waiting for a winner to emerge. Cool. Clever idea in theory. We lost soldiers to sandstorms and yawning pits of death, but the local wildlife is safe, and that's what's important, right? Ooh, I'm sensing some resentment in that message. Celebrate the dragon slaying. Oh. Oh, okay. Word is spread about the dragon the Inquisitor killed. A note passed on by Josephine. Tell me you sent soldiers to collect the grisly remains. We have nobles clamouring to see the head up close. I should have anticipated this. Gawking is for peasants, but it becomes civilized when done with a glass of wine in one hand and a fan in the other. And another from Ferelden, signed Heren. My associate Wade is known throughout Thedas for his talent at capturing the glory of the Draconic in the armour he makes. The scarcity of Dragon Scale means that Wade is all too rarely afforded the chance to work in his chosen medium. But here's a solution. Wade shares his expertise with the Inquisition in exchange for the dragon materials collected so far. No. Oh. Let me have a think about that. I don't know what I want to do with that one just yet. Oh man, there's a lot to do here. That's from the king. I feel like we should have met, seeing as you were camped in the western part of my country until someone wiped Haven off the map. My map. That was annoying. Fucking typical Alistair. First, I have one army in Ferelden without a by your leave, and there are 2, but I digress. My point is that I'm King Alistair, ruler of Ferelden, and I've learned who was behind that second army. His cult of Tevinter followers is supposedly in the royal palace somewhere, cackling, no doubt. Seeing as your Inquisition knows far more about them, I'm hopeful you could help us find these cultists and ask them all to leave, with pointy swords. I don't even want to know what they're up to. 1 archdemon per age is really all Ferelden can stomach. Thank you very much. But everyone, yeah, we should be seeing.
To work?
Oh, sure. Who's Albert? Right. I think we'll wait for Cullen to be done on his other one for that one. A fashion. If we are interested, we can send our most skilled negotiators. Sure.
Let us
Lovely.
begin.
Gather coin. No, we don't need that just yet. See, those gather coin missions would be a lot more useful if they actually gave you a decent amount of money. They give you like 100 gold. Or 100 coin, whatever. Not very useful. Potential problem in the nation of Navarra. Tevinter mage by the name of Aurelius has recently been noted in the company of King Marcus, and rumours comment on how strange it is for new advisors to be so closely heeded. There's evidence to indicate Aurelius is a member of the Venatori. Having the Navarran king under their sway may give the cult a great deal of power and hinder the Inquisition's ability to operate in the north. There we go.
Let's see what we have.
I do like any means necessary. Escaping Altar Plains. Alright, what have we got? We've got the big one. Wicked Eyes and Wicked Hearts. And... well, that's not... I'll find the Warden. I guess we could start that one. That could be good. I've done these ones. Alright. Orc has revealed that Corypheus can influence the minds of Grey Wardens. If the Darkspawn brings them under his army, he'll command a legion of highly skilled warriors. The Inquisition must hunt down Hawke's Grey Warden ally hiding in Crestwood to learn about the other Warden's plans. No one has travelled to or from Crestwood since the breach, and Leliana will send her fastest agents to discover what disaster has rendered it silent. There's a lot of talking. Hawk's Warden friend is somewhere here. Disappeared before we can talk to him. He's good. Be careful on the road. Lots of undead. People here need our help. Explain more once you're here. Well, that was very thorough. Oh, we should probably talk to Bull. Actually, next time we get here, talk to Bull. See if he's doing all right.
Good to see you safe, Inquisitor. We've got trouble ahead.
If you're on edge, I should alert the entire Inquisition.
Or increase my hazard pay. That's an option.
That too.
Are things that bad?
Oh yeah, that looks great.
Oh.
Crestwood was the site of a flood 10 years ago during the Blight. It's not the only rift in the area, but after it appeared, corpses started walking out of the lake. He'll have to fight through them to get to the cave where Sir Hawke's Grey Warden friend is hiding.
Have any undead attacked the camp?
We've had a few shamblers, but most head toward the village below. Maybe someone in Crestwood can tell you how to get to the rift in the lake. Maker knows they'll want help. Good luck, and please be safe.
Sure thing. I've already discovered 2 regions and I only just got here.
Inquisitor, I've something for you.
What is it?
See for yourself, sir.
Where's the requisition table? Oh, I walked straight past it. Herder. Courtyard upgrade, here we go. Go to the courtyard to cosmetically reflect the Inquisition's focus. Invest here to select between infirmary space or sparring grounds. Ah. I think we'll leave that until we're actually there. Back at Skyhold.
There must be a way to get to the rift in the lake.
Maybe the locals will lend us a boat.
There's a boat right there. We could just take that, and there's actually 2 boats down there. That wouldn't be too hard. Oh, they're immune.
Dead!
I'd go back to the village, miss. These roads aren't...
The Grey Wardens thank you for your aid, Inquisitor.
What are you doing in Crestwood?
A warden named Stroud is wanted for questioning. We heard he'd passed through here, but the villagers knew nothing. They have troubles enough.
What have you been told about this rogue warden?
Warden Commander Clarel ordered his capture. I can say no more than that. I hope Sir Stroud comes with us peacefully. I trained under him for a time. He's a good man, I'm sure of that.
Will you stay to fight the undead here?
My orders forbid it. Crestwood was only a detour. If the Inquisition can help, I beg you to do what you can. The villagers have already lost too many.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Alright, I guess I'll handle it. You useless pricks.
Are you sure we can't help the village?
Our orders are clear. If we can't find Warden Stroud, we return to the commander with all haste.
Still don't feel right.
I know, but if I judge our orders rightly, harder decisions will wait.
None of those wardens mentioned a new leader. I don't think they're part of Corypheus' plot to seize the order.
Or some of the best liars I've ever seen. No, you're right. They're probably clueless.
I hope Hawk's warden friend has answers for us.
Sure he will.
Did you see how the Grey Wardens saved me from those corpses? They're amazing. I'm going to see if they're looking for recruits.
I can understand how someone might want to join the wardens.
Oh, Maker. You're the Inquisitor. But yes, the Wardens are heroes. They saved me from those demons, your worship. With all that's happening, I'd like to help people the same way.
Then I wish you luck in their service.
Thank you, your worship. I'll make you proud.
That can only end well. Solus somehow heard me say that and definitely didn't like it. It's not looking too fantastic here.
Undead by the gates.
The guards need help.
It's the Inquisitor. Keep your guard up. More of them on their way from the lake. Thanks for your help, but I fear we haven't seen the end of these.
Sure.
How many did we lose?
No one this time.
Old Crestwood, eh? I already know I remember this. So, nothing like a bit of meta knowledge.
Why doesn't Judith live in the village while this is going on? Maker, if something happens...
Are you looking for someone named Judith?
Oh, was I speaking out loud?
Yes.
Judith lives outside the village. I asked her to hide here when the undead came, but she wouldn't hear it.
Why wouldn't she hide where it's safer?
Likes her space, she says. I told Judith my house was big enough. Me and the boy could sleep in the barn if she wanted room. She turned me down.
Good day to you.
And to you.
Check up on Judith. She's like the town healer, isn't she? Oh, sorry to intrude. That guy was just talking to himself in his own house, and I just barged in like, hello? You were talking about someone? And the guy's like, oh yeah, I was. Just wanted to check up on Judith.
Maker, it's the end of the world.
Cannot open at this
I'll come
time.
out when it's safe.
Alright.
Please! The mayor could use your...
We haven't had visitors since the trouble started.
I think that's where the shops are, usually. So I guess if we do something, we can get the shops back. Knock knock. Hello.
The Inquisitor. Oh, Mayor Dedrick of Crestwood Village. At your service, despite everything. Are you here to stop the undead?
We will, right? I mean, these people are terrified.
The undead are appearing because of a rift in the Fade. How can I get to it?
The light in the lake? It's coming from the caves below Old Crestwood. Darkspawn flooded it 10 years ago during the Blight. Wiped out the village, killing the refugees we took in.
I saw a dam. If we use it to drain the lake, I can get to that Fade rift.
Drain the... There must be some other way.
We are trying to help. The Inquisitor is the only one who can close the rifts.
You'd have to evict the bandits in the old fort to use the dam. I can't ask you to risk your life.
Trust me, I've fought worse than bandits and the undead.
It's an understatement.
Then I have no choice. This key unlocks the gate to the dam controls past the fort. The rift must be in the caves under Old Crestwood. But, Inquisitor, I would not linger there.
What can you tell me about the bandits camped in the fort?
The highwaymen? Thugs and thieves. They make a living raiding caravans on the King's Road. When the dead rose from the lake, the bandits killed the old gamekeeper and the fort and took it for themselves. We could have saved people if we'd been able to hide there instead of in our homes.
I'm surprised a town as small as Crestwood outlasted the Blight.
It was a close thing. The Darkspawn followed a band of refugees running from the Blight. Some of the refugees were... they were very ill. But we took them in. They perished when the Darkspawn flooded Old Crestwood.
How did Darkspawn manage that?
They found the dam's controls, wrecked them. All I remember is the refugees and villagers screaming as they drowned. And now...
Jesus.
they return to us.
Tell me about your village.
It's seen happier days. We farm what we can, trade with the merchants who travel the King's Road. We only want peace, your worship. It's all we've ever wanted.
Until later.
Of course.
It's a nice tapestry you have there. Claim the keep to reach the dam. Oh, cool, we get another castle. Don't mind if I do. Excuse me, coming through. Watch it, Cassandra. So there's a locked door that we can't get to because that guy... Oh my god, this is a bit of a maze. I guess we just go up through here. That'll lead somewhere, I'm sure.
You honor us, Inquisitor. I am Sister Vaughn. Does the mayor finally plan to drain the lake? I must find someone to retrieve the remains of those lost there.
You sound suspiciously like one of my scouts.
You want to exhume the corpses at the bottom of the lake?
They were the Maker's children. Their earthly bodies deserve better than abandonment in a mire. A funeral service will help put living minds at ease.
Your devotion does you credit, sister.
Seeker Pentacast. Forgive me. I did not expect to see the right hand of the divine in our humble village.
Be at ease. We have too much to do to stand on rank.
Yes, Seeker. As you say.
Have I interrupted a funeral service?
We lost many friends in the first attack. There will be endless time to mourn. The fear is how many more will be added to the pile.
Gee, this place is so depressing, my god.
What did you mean by finally drain the lake?
The undead returned only after the light in the lake appeared. If we want to stop them, we must investigate. But the mayor sent no one at all. I fear he thinks that emptying the waters would unleash even more monsters on us.
Well, yeah, he's probably not wrong.
Farewell.
Excuse me a moment. There we go. Sorry, just had to make sure the death counter was still working. Oh, there's something up here that I walked completely past and I even saw it. There we go, I can make a superior tower. Lovely. I think what we'll probably do, we'll go on it's the village of Crestwood. Oh, we'll go on a very strange way. We'll go and take this fort, wherever that is. Claim the keep, yeah. And I might leave it at that for tonight. I don't know how long that's going to take, but we'll yeah, we'll leave it there. That's just the village. There might be some creepy noises. Alright, so there's, I think I'm going like the complete wrong way. Oh no, I kind of want to go and get this camp as well though. Maybe there's a path I missed. Oh, it's the undead. Go away. Oops. Did I go the wrong way, maybe? Like, is there a path that leads that way?
Not the first Ben Hazreth I've run across. Hawk and I went on a caper with one named Talus.
You don't say.
She caused us no end of trouble. You wouldn't know her by any chance.
Hey, one time I ran into this dwarf on the road. Short, grouchy. You think you might know him?
I'm in the Merchant Guild. 10 Royal says I not only know him, he owes me money.
Oh, well, no, I don't know Talus. Sorry.
I fucking love Varric, honestly. Old Market Road. Alright, so this way looks promising, I guess. It probably leads down somewhere. Here we go, a cave. My favourite. Not my favourite. A hidden cave. Lovely. Oh, I see what that meant. A facade. Someone built like a shack thing around it. Oh, hello. It's a Nug.
More ruffians. As if we don't get enough from the fort. Bastards with swords lording it over us poor folk.
Sure. Because I'm here to take... Well, I did take all your stuff. Sorry about that. Bye! I think I'll put the obsidian to better use than they will, though. Oop, 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 oop. Oh, iron. I don't... No, thanks. Don't want iron.
There's the keep the mayor talked about. And the bandits.
Gate open, no patrols. Risky, but we could rush it.
Sure. Sure, I'm sure. Rats in every barrel and not enough food for a week.
No, and trust those tits.
Want me and the rest to see what's left in Crestwood?
Good idea. None of those farmers are starving.
Knock knock, you sons of bitches.
What's that?
He says as he's nearly killed.
At the
Cassandra, stop. Stand there looking pretty. Do something, please. Or staring at me because I'm so pretty. She was staring. Right? Right? And she's still. She's... She's stuck. That's what she is. How dare you? Good job, Bull. Cassandra, I'm going to take control of you for a second. I don't know what either of those do, but they look pretty, so they look flashy, so they probably do something cool. It's just loot. We'll worry about that later. Oops. I'm going to accidentally set that off soon. I don't want that to happen. I want to save that for something important.
Reinforcements.
Be nice if I got some reinforcements. Jeez, they hit so hard. I hit harder though, apparently. And I can freeze people, so I think I have the upper hand there. I like how it just freezes you in place when it loads. It hasn't happened a lot, but it happens sometimes. Everything just freezes. Music still plays, everything still, all the sound still goes. Just you can't move. It's a good way of doing it. Better than going to a loading screen every 2 seconds. Even if it is a bit janky. Of course, you piece of shit. Note to self, don't use that ability on the edge of a wall. Otherwise that happens. Hold on guys, I'm coming. Don't kill them all without me. Oh. Where's Bull? There he is. What the hell am I... So now I can only move by jumping. There's a nice little jig you had going there. Really? Come on, put your weapons away. See if that fixes it. Am I gonna have to jump everywhere? What is going on? My mana's not regenerating quickly. It's not costing anything either. This is massively bugged out, I think.
It's the Inquisitor. Just kill him.
I guess I got this. That's really strange. The last stand. Alright, hang on. Am I not going to be able to save or anything while this is happening? Let me guess. I'm going to have to load. Yeah, of course. For fuck's sake. Oh, that's very, very annoying. Oh hey, it was when I fell down. That's not too bad then. Not sure why that happened. Maybe it must have had something to do with the Oh no, it didn't, did it? It just happened when I tried to go through that walkway, that hallway, archway. Holy crap! Fucking 3rd time's the charm. Oh, she killed him. Okay. Just kill him. Tear his eyes out. Please don't. I like my eyes. Yeah, that's what I thought.
That's all of them.
This place would be an asset to our agents if you claimed it.
Well, actually, that wasn't going to take as long as that didn't take as long as I thought, but we'll still leave it there. I did. Yeah, I kind of got to go. Unfortunately, did want to do a bit of a longer one, but we'll save that for tomorrow or something. I always love getting the new forts. Makes me feel like we're actually running an Inquisition, funnily enough. Before I go, I'll just check something real quick. Boop. Yeah. Alright, yeah. I think we'll leave it there for tonight. Sorry, I'm not feeling 100% at the moment, so yeah, we'll just cut it off a bit early.
Crestwood will breathe easier with the bandits gone.
We should drain
Nice.
the lake. The mayor said the dam controls were through the fort.
Alright. Cool. So yeah, we'll be back tomorrow with I don't know, XCOM or 76 maybe. I'm not decided yet. I'll sort of decide that tomorrow. See what happens. I don't know what I'm feeling. I'm kind of curious. We might do Oop. See you later, Digital Nomad. Catch you later. I might do. I'm curious to see what 76 has updated, so I think we'll do that. Yeah. All right. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it very, very much. Enjoy the rest of your night or day, whichever, and I'll see you when I see you. Okay. Bye bye.